Hi everyone and good morning. My name is Miss Estefania and as you can see I'm here at Wanscook Public Library. So I just wanted you to know that we are now open. Our times that we are open are different, but today, Monday, we are open from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. and then we close for a certain amount of time and then we're open again from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. And then our times are different every other day, so if you're interested you can give us a call or you can go to our website and see the hours. Today I'm going to be reading to you Dreamers. It's by Yuyi Morales. I'm reading this book with permissions from Holiday House Publishing, so thank you so much to them. Let's get started. This is Dreamers by Yuyi Morales. Can we see clearly? I dreamed of you, then you appeared. Together we became amor, love, amor. Resplendent life, you and I. One day we bundled gifts in our backpack and crossed a bridge outstretched like the universe. And right here it says adios, corazón. Adios means goodbye and corazón means heart, but corazón could also be used as a word to represent something that you love or care for. And when we made it to the other side, thirsty in awe, unable to go back, we became immigrants. Migrants, you and I. The sky and the land welcomed us in words unlike those of our ancestors. And here it says, say something. What? And it says, speak English. There were so many things we didn't know, unable to understand and afraid to speak. And this is, hi mama, I. And this is I, when she messes up. We made lots of mistakes. I. You and I became caminantes. Thousands and thousands of steps we took around this land until the day we found a place we had never seen before. Suspicious. Improbable. What is this place? Does that look familiar to you guys? Unbelievable, surprising, unimaginable. Look at all the things that they're seeing. What are they doing? By reading books. Where we didn't need to speak, we only needed to trust. And we did. Books became our language. Books became our home. Books became our lives. We learned to read, to speak, to write, and to make our voices heard. Someday we will become something we haven't even yet imagined. But right now, we are stories, we are two languages, we are lucha, we are resilience, we are hope, we are dreamers, soñadores of the world. We are love, amor, love. And that's the end, but I want to say, Yuyi Morales actually makes a note that this is based on her life. She came from Mexico to the United States with her child when her child was only 2 months old. So she came to a different country where she didn't speak the language, she didn't know the culture here, and she had to learn those things. So I was thinking for activity for today, so you would need a piece of paper, pencil, or marker, but I'm going to show you here just because it's a lot bigger. Have you ever been to another country where the culture was different from yours, or maybe you didn't speak the same language? Or if you haven't been to another country, you can imagine one in your head, or maybe from documentaries if you've seen any, or shows where you've seen other countries, you can imagine that. So on your piece of paper, you are going to draw a line in half. That's about half. And so this is going to be your country that you live in right now, and a country that you've been to, or a country that you want to go to. And you're going to draw the differences. So what's different, or maybe what's the same. So I want to draw, for example, I went to Costa Rica years ago. And so one of the differences was that when you're casually walking, there was a monkey in the middle of this walkway, and it was just a monkey just standing there. And of course it got scared and it ran away, but that's not something that you see here, at least where I live, right here in Rhode Island. You don't see just a monkey casually there on the street. So let's draw that. So here, like, I have my, can you see that? I have my dog, something that you probably see often, right? Your dog. And let's draw a tail. But over there, and this wasn't something that you know, people have as pets, but I just happened to see a monkey, which I thought was very cool. So let's draw a monkey. So that's a bit different. And so we have our dog here. So something that, of course, we have here, we have the ocean. So let's just draw a big body of water somewhere over here, just to represent, oops, that one doesn't work. Okay, we'll do it a cool color, so we'll do purple. So we'll draw a big ocean. And so, of course, Costa Rica is next to the ocean, but something really cool is that they have waterfalls. And so, how about let's draw our waterfall. So we're gonna draw the water coming down, and then a body of water. So this represents my waterfall. What else? Maybe there's a language, right? That a different language if you've been to this country. So you can draw yourself, and then the country that you live in right now, you speak this language, and maybe the country that you visited or that you maybe plan to visit or are just imagining, they speak this language, right? So you can draw that. You can just draw lines to represent language or anything, but is there anything different? Maybe you see different birds here than you saw in this country, or you can imagine that, or food. If you can imagine food here, food that has been in this other country that you never ate. I think I ate something called, I think it was called star fruit. So you can draw that. Let's see. I'll just draw a star to represent it, because there's no way I can draw a star fruit. But anyway, so this is just for you, just to come up with differences. And if you'd like, you can do what's different here, what's different here. And on another piece of paper, you can draw what's the same here and what's the same here. So what would be the same? Like cars, the way people dress, maybe also the things people eat, whatever you can think of. So just want to let you guys know that we are giving away summer reading program takeaway bags at our library. So let me just show you what's in our first baggie. So we have a journal, we have scissors, pencils, a magnifying glass. We have a pencil pouch. This is from the first bag, guys. So this is all completely free. Be sure to stop by your library, pick up your free bag, and there's bags for every week for 8 weeks. So we are in our second week right now, but you can stop by, even if it's the third week, you can stop by the third week and you can pick up first, second, and third week bag, okay? So be sure to stop by, pick up your free bags, and there's activities in there for you to have fun, to get creative, and really just to have fun during the summer. So I hope to see you all this week. Have fun, okay? And I hope everybody has an awesome day. Bye.